Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Got a very similar setup again compared to what we had yesterday. Yesterday, we did tie a record and break 90, got to 91 degrees. We probably are going to get someplace close again today, unless we can find a few showers or unless we can get a few more clouds. But if we get some sustained sunshine like we saw yesterday, those temperatures are going to spike. We're starting pretty warm. We're going to be pretty warm again tomorrow morning. So not a lot of change with this forecast, and that does mean we'll have those combination skies again. Some clouds, plenty of humidity, and it feels a little bit more like summertime out there than springtime. Off to our north and west, there are still some showers where whatever's left of that old boundary continues to help wring something out of those clouds. We're a little too far removed from that energy to count on any showers. We could certainly find an isolated one or two, but I think most of us stay dry. Most of us end up warm, muggy, some clouds, some sun, and temperatures a bit warmer than we'd like them to be at the end of April. It's 69 to get started in Tallahassee and in Valdosta. It's 68 for us in Thomasville. I see the dew point numbers mid-60s, low 60s. That tells me a couple of things. One, that there's a little space for the air temperatures to get a little bit lower over the next couple of hours, so maybe they don't stay this warm all morning. But two, anytime those dew points are closer to 65, there is that icky, sticky feel out there for sure. And as we get into the afternoon and those dew points creep up near 70 or up over 70, that really does feel more like summertime than like springtime. We're at 64 at Quincy. We're at 63 at Liberty County. Some of the cooler spots. Live Oak's also at 64. Everybody else up over 65 this morning, so real warm and muggy to get started. A little breeze is trying. A lot of spots from the south, that wind up to 7 or 8 miles per hour. That's doing a pretty good job of limiting the fog formation. Live Oak, we're down below 2 miles. Apalachicola, we're at 3. So there is going to be some fog out there this morning, just some. Now, across the eastern third of the country, got little pockets where there's a little bit of energy and some showers. Got some through parts of Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi. This is all still kind of where that old boundary is, and that old boundary is finally falling apart. Most of that moves around our area. We sit in this warm air mass for another couple of days. We'll see if maybe by the end of the upcoming weekend, this next boundary can make a little bit more progress, find its way down here, and maybe we can start to change this air mass up a little bit. But that's the end of the weekend or the beginning of next week. We're still at the end of this week, and the end of this week is going to be just like it's been each day so far this week. And you do see on Futurecast a couple of sprinkles may try, especially to the north, closer to where that old boundary is falling apart. But for the most part, I think our rain chances stay really, really, really small. We'll have some clouds, we'll have some sunshine. It will be warm and it will be muggy from start to finish. On the Gulf today, winds out of the southeast turning southwest, less than 15 knots and seas like 1 to 3 feet. It's 60s this morning, even a few spots staying near 70 with the mixture of clouds and clear. We've got some patchy fog. Sun will be up at 7 a.m. This afternoon, I think a lot of us are going to get to the middle and upper 80s. Some of us will probably get back to 90. It will be warm. It will be muggy. The rain chances like 10 or 20%. That's it. More 60s overnight, more patchy fog, and more of the same again on Friday and again on Saturday and probably again on Sunday. But Sunday, we start looking for maybe a little more energy and a few more clouds to hopefully keep our temperatures down a little bit and maybe find us some much needed showers.